Kevin, Kevin Yogi Felton is the newest superstar point guard for the Dallas Mavericks, the future of the Dallas Mavericks, and maybe a new puzzle piece to the puzzle to make us a better team. And then we keep putting these puzzle pieces together and fit them together, and we'll have a team. But let's just talk about Kevin Felton, Yogi. He can shoot. He can pass for a guy to shoot. He can make layups. He can. Holy cow. He's a good point guard. He might be the future, and he was in the D leagues, and nobody picked him up. Nobody thought this guy might be good, but the Dallas Mavericks did. The Dallas Mavericks made sure that they made him a part of the team. They gave him a 10-day contract, and then they gave him a contract extension. So it seems that we have found a future piece to the Dallas Mavericks' future team. And it's not just that, it's other pieces of the puzzle. It's Steph Curry's brother. Um, it's D. Williams. It's Justin Anderson. Dirk Nowitzki is still doing good. It looks like we might have a team that could compete maybe for a playoff spot, or maybe not. But I'm just glad that we're not doing the thing that people wanted. Tank. Just all right out, just tank for no freaking reason. Why in the world are we going to do that when we are a professional Dallas NBA team? It doesn't make sense. All we needed to do is look for pieces. They might not be the greatest pieces, they might not be like the well polished pieces that we need, but they are building blocks. Building blocks and pieces of the puzzle that will eventually bring this team to status where they can compete, where they can make sure that they can get wins and not maybe not get a championship or even a playoff spot or something like that, but at least maybe get somewhere, you know? But the thing is, how where are more of those puzzle pieces? Are they hidden? Are they just somewhere where we gotta just bide our time and just keep on doing what we're doing? Not go for the big athletic guy that's gonna cost us a lot of money and contracts and not work out like usual. That's the one thing I don't want us to do. Because if we do that, then it's going to be like, oh, great, man. This guy didn't work out anymore. This guy didn't work out at all. He's just a. He's not doing anything. And then there goes to another team. And he's doing better for that team. I don't want that no more. I seriously don't want that anymore. I want a Dallas Maverick team that has, well, let's put it this way. I had a conversation with a friend, and he said that we wish we had more players like Dirk Nowitzki. And let me explain. Dirk Nowitzki, he doesn't care about a contract. Dirk Nowitzki, he doesn't care about making commercials or making doing products. He cares about the team. He cares about being on the team and being part of the team. And that's the great thing about Dirk Nowitzki. He's a team player. And that's players that we need more like Dirk Nowitzki. Because Dirk Nowitzki is one of a million players that that we, the Dallas Maverick, the MLF fans for life, are so lucky to have Dirk. And we should be lucky that he brought us to where we are. And we should give him a team that he can be proud of. That he can be saying, when he retires, I was so glad that I could finish my career on a high note. even if he doesn't win a championship, even if he doesn't get to the playoffs again. But hey, Dirk, I've always said it. You've been the best thing for the Mavericks for all these years. You have done so much for us. You have sacrificed, and you are a kind of person that actually cares about the team. It just doesn't care about if I make money, if I can make money off this contract on this commercial that I want to make for Nike and or this shampoo for my hair or this deodorant I can make money off or this new apparel t-shirts or shorts or shoes or buy my Dirk Nowitzki tennis shoes. They'll make you a high flyer or the the dunk of the dunkers or whatever. That's not what Dirk's about. That's the greatest thing about Dirk. He is a team player and he's about the team. He's not about anything else. And I think what we have now is the building. And this is the building from the bottom to the top. And that's what we need to do. We don't need to look for anything else. We need to try to draft maybe a few players that might, where we could build them, look in the D League, and just try to build. That's the point. So, good work, Dallas Mavericks. Excellent job of finding somebody that is a future piece of the Dallas future team. That this guy is a point guard. He's a good point guard. Kevin Yogi Felton is the next generation of point guards for the Dallas Mavericks. And I hope that we keep this trend up, and I hope that it gets even better when we find some more pieces. So remember, Calabunga, Radical, Awesome. Or maybe it's Awesome, Calabunga, Radical, or Calabunga, Awesome, Radical, get on the chopper!